Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Monday, the 17th of October. But first, a quick recap on Sunday's performance. Well, we had four horses in the first race. In the end, we only managed to get one place, but turning for home, we had a half decent chance of maybe getting two or three place. But obviously, it was unlikely because the favourite was going pretty well. But I was hoping, fingers crossed, for a bigger prize. But I actually thought I'm going to say the name wrong, the Cian, whoever it is. I think it was a bit of an eye catcher, really, because it was very tenderly handled. Don't know what price it came in at in the end. Was it about 13 to 2, third place? And then obviously we had the was it Quiet Lady? Well, that was the outsider a lot at one point, and then it came. Also another one that came to kind of win the race, but then it was a bit of a doubtful stay, but it did stay on. It stayed on okay. I think it did stay the trip, but I was encouraged by its run, and we got a place double in the end. But obviously, with the amount of selections, it wasn't enough to make a profit. So I believe we returned 50% or just over 50% of our stake today or Sunday. So the bet for Monday, the 17th of October, is as follows: it's 10 pence each way, lucky 15, and £1 each way accumulator. They're all at Pontefract, and I think the ground, the draw, and the racing style is going to be quite significant at Pontefract. I am expecting them once again to come near side. I do not think there will be a particular favour in the draw. Normally it favours low numbers. I don't think it will favour low numbers. Do I think it will favour high numbers? Possibly, but not if those high numbers get miles behind. Ideally, they need to come to the near side, and I think they will do because there's rain forecast tonight. But I think that might just keep the ground as it is, or maybe a tad worse. It may turn to soft ground, but I can't see it being heavy. So let's get into the selections. So the first selection is Jean. Bearing in mind, I'm leaving all these to SP. The first selection is Jean Baptiste in the 10 past 3 at Pontefract, paying 4 places instead of 3. I'm expecting this one to be a front runner. It ran an absolute cracker last time with the same jockey on board, and I'm expecting the same run style and hopefully a win. The second selection is Lunacy in the 1:30 at Pontefract, paying 5 places instead of 3. This horse was progressing up until its run on the all-weather. I don't think the all-weather suited it at Kempton. Its first time blinkers. I have a look through the breeding. I believe it was the Dam that won first time in a hood. These are obviously blinkers tomorrow. Ralph Beckett has got a 27% win strike rate at Pontefract, but if you then add it all up for his horses coming place, first, second, and third, it then becomes nearly a fifth. I think it's 51% strike rate of his horses that are sent to Pontefract. 51% of them come in the first 3. So I think he's got 3 runners on the card. It might be, if you want to look yourself, the other 2 are very interesting, but I do like the look of Lunacy. So I'll be having that one in the bet. No, my luck, it's probably the only one that doesn't place, but here we go. The third selection is Run This Way in the 3:45 at Ponty, paying 6 places instead of 4. I tipped this horse last time. It was shuffled back. And I'm not a massive fan of Graham Lee, but I do like the horse and I do like the trainer, and it does like soft ground. And the fourth and final selection is After John in the 20 past 4, paying 5 places instead of 3. This horse ran disappointingly in this race last year when trained by Harvey Basterman. It's now trained by Ian Jardine. It seems a bit interesting that it's actually going for this race again. So it only ran 2 days ago. Could well be a non-runner, I don't know, but it was also inconvenience from a slow start at Catterick when it was also favouring horses that came near side. Well, it got too far behind that day and was never involved. So, that was Saturday. So it reappears again Monday. I think it's got half a chance, but I think 20 to 1's too big. But obviously, I've taken SP, so we could get bigger or smaller. But those are the horses for Monday's racing. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.